Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your entrepreneurship tutor, Professor Henry Buis of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Today I want to talk about opportunities in small-scale maize farming in Bungoma, but I think it applies nationally and even continentally. I base it on my book, Bungoma, the Land of Opportunities. But I also base it on a recent Mumbo FM talk. Yes, Bungoma's radio station, Mumbo FM, held a talk with Global Ashoka Entrepreneurship Awardee, Professor Andrian Muhebi, who advised Bungoma farmers with fractions of acres to consider diversifying into other crops, including insect farming, to reap maximum benefits from their dwindling sizes of farms. Listen to Professor Andrian, who was talking in the book also, but simply saying small lands do not need maize. Maize will not be profitable. Let's diversify.
As we would Anabasani Varano, as would Sani, or Horam Kava Mubi Kakumi Vino. I hope Bush Arabas Araman Kavibi. Malay is Rudy, Asar and Baban, Rudy. Pabo, not a big wounded, a Krachira Kiranga, Upunguha. Buvarai wa shuna mwe size yawe nono bikunda kwara mana bititi bikunda bititi bino bihoyerwa byakulya n'ebyokulanga abakulu high value crops amone byakulya bihenya kumukunda kumubofu niyo byaleta high value crops and horticultural crops namwe small animals like poultry, rabbits, insects, edible insects.
Yes. Much as Professor Muhebi advised on abandoning or leaving maize on small lands, many listeners kept asking about maize. Indicating therefore that they are just not prepared to abandon maize farming, despite their dwindling sizes. And then the host, Mr. Kitui Wasimiti, quoted, "If you keep doing what you always did, you will keep getting what you always got." And went on to warn the Bungoma populace against relying solely on government for their own progress, and further challenged them to inject a self-reliance culture in their activities and expectations. Let's listen to Kitui.
No manye prof esese no jesha serikali manye seli mu bubita ne khalise khabo nawo serikali ne inana mumo makenya mu serikali serikali yewe keja iro ya kamanga sana Nairobi no engene sikila nono andlo nende kama kwa kasa serikali khule khuinana manye serikali ne khuinana le ma ya khwelesha kamala kana machinde kana kachindai kinyala ja kwa kama iro ke khokhola kimino mamieneke uli khole ne zelinya khata lundi mbona ndi kumino mweno okukunyala kwa khali kakabali kwa nyaliha kabali babandu busabe bukhalange wewe ne nasi bakhali serikali ta ni wakana banyela barera byokhulya byene bingona mungira ngene lebusa khwalinda serikali yefwe ngene khalinde paka khupe kura kindinyo.
Yes, we can ask the government, we can seek for policies, favorable policies, but is anything that we can do ourselves? Let me conceptualize it.
No.
I think there are opportunities, many opportunities for small-scale maize farmers in Bungoma. Of course, I will urge them to diversify. But now, let's look at this. Here are the small-scale farmers. Currently, they act singly. And when they act singly, they harvest so little, the amount is so little that they cannot send to the serious board. So the middleman comes in. The middleman buys from the farmers cheaply and the Central Cereals Board. So, the maize farmer remains poor as the middleman gets rich. The undeveloped warehouse receipt system, which Professor Mkhevi has talked about, needs to be addressed. It is still virgin opportunity. And I'm conceptualizing collective action. If the farmers can aggregate, we bring in aggregation, and who will be the actors in aggregation? Maize farming circles. Of course, we have coffee, we have milk, we have poultry, we have any general circles. Why not maize circles? Maize associations. But like Kitui said, private entrepreneurs, these are the aggregators, the actors in the aggregation. When that happens, then we shall have now processing, because there is enough volume to process. And when we process, there are numerous opportunities. Maize beer syrup, liquor, corn oil, corn starch, corn meal, sorbitol for toothpaste, maize cob meal that's feed, baking, can have bread, corn muffins, soups, stews and porridge, breakfast cereals, corn sauce. Yes, these can be produced locally and therefore assist the small-scale farmer, but it starts with the small-scale farmer and it goes to you and me. Yes, if you enjoyed it, please like it, share it, leave a comment, but please subscribe so that we can bring you more. Thank you for listening.